What about you, Diego? Like,
Well, I went deep into the cartoon theory world, and
I can't wait for this.
so there's a true theory, okay, that's true, that's been confirmed, okay, by the creator of the show himself. So the show that I'm talking, the two shows in question, are Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom.
Fucking classic
I've heard of
shows.
this one before, dude. Danny Phantom and Fairly Oddparents were my two favorite cartoons.
Yeah,
they're
fucking great shows.
Dude, how does the conspiracy theory go again? I remember this one.
So the theory is that Timmy Turner is Danny Phantom. That's the theory, right? And here, so let me explain the theory. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So in Fairly Odd Parents, Timmy loses. The rule is that you lose your fairy godparents when you turn 13 years old. So, and you saw that in What Happened to Mr. Crocker. There was an episode where Mr. Crocker had Cosmo and Wanda as his own fairies, and at 13, when he lost them, he went insane. And then he got the hunchback, got the fucking teeth, and then, he went into Fairly Godparents, like, where the fuck is everything? And he went insane, and he spent his whole life, trying to prove the existence of Fairly Godparents, so...
Oh my god.
So it drove him insane his whole life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairly Godparents. So, all this to say is that bad things can happen if you lose your fairies, right? So, if Timmy, knowing this, right, he makes a wish, because he can wish for anything. The fairies are, like, pretty powerful. So he makes a wish that he goes deep undercover, that no one can find him. Not even, like, the boss fairy, like Jorgen, right? So, so he makes a wish that to go deep undercover and nobody can find him, and he makes a whole universe. He creates the Danny Phantom universe, and he becomes Danny Phantom. So that's like the whole theory. So Butch Hartman, the creator of both shows, he created both shows, and he made a YouTube about it, basically explaining everything I just said. And I quote in the video, he says, Timmy creates Danny Phantom, he becomes a kid named Danny Phantom. That's what he said, word for word, in the video that he made. And there's there's no
disputing it, like...
Yeah, there's no disputing it. This is fucking, like, true. And there's other evidence that he mentioned in that YouTube video that he made. He said that Vicky, the babysitter, and Mr. Crocker, because Timmy made this whole universe, right? So he had to give shit for people to do, right? He didn't want to just be, like, alone. So he made the whole Danny Phantom universe. And he made all his friends, his parents. His parents are the same. That's the only two parallels that are, like, consistent through both shows. AJ, the little African kid, he turns into Tucker.
Oh fuck! It's true.
Chester, the blonde kid with the braces, he turns.
That guy was fucking nasty. That guy was like rancid, bro.
Redneck ass.
He turns into Dash. There's Tootie.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up.
Which is Tootie is the annoying girl with the glasses, and she had like a plaid skirt. She turns into Sam. Sam Manson, I think her name is, and the things are parallel. She's got the fucking ponytail and the plaid skirt, but he got rid of the glasses.
As you're saying this, like, I'm searching up the characters, and I see, like, the hair color at least, and I see what you mean, man.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Trixie turns into Paulina in Danny Phantom.
Wait, I gotta look at this.
Yeah, and then there's another one, Vicky. So this is a bit different. He said in the YouTube video that Butch Hartman made, he said that Vicky and Mr. Crocker combined into the villain in Danny Phantom, and his name is Vlad. So he's like, they start Vlad, Vicky, they both start with V, you don't know? That's what he said in the fucking video. He's like fucking trolling
clearly.
us. Yeah.
Holy shit.
But it makes sense.
extensive.
It makes sense,
Alright.
like everything that he's saying. So
This is cool, man.
yeah, so that theory I
Wow.
thought was like super fucking cool, and it's even cooler that he called it out and he made a fucking video on it, like,
And he confirmed
and he
it. now.
basically confirmed
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. So that was just fucking cool. A cool theory that I saw.
That's cool.
Yeah. What?
Dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
What do you guys have to like say to that? Like, what do you think?
Fucking mind's blown a bit.
Dude,
Actually-
my only thing is though, what happened to his buck teeth? That's like the only question I have. Like,
Timmy's buck
he doesn't have fairies. He didn't go to the dentist. I mean, he goes undercover. I mean, something had to
Yeah.
happen to his buck teeth. Like, you don't just lose buck teeth like that and they go straight.
Yeah, it's fucking.
The world that he makes, is it an alternate reality or it's the same world that he's living? That's when I'm a bit confused.
So
Is it like...
Timmy creates the Danny Phantom universe, and it's
He
just
wishes for it.
yeah, he wishes for it, and he makes the whole universe, and he like goes into hiding, and he hides in this universe, and that's how he grows old. That's how he ages, right? Because
So it's
the
an
whole
alternative universe.
yeah, basically, it's an alternative universe, and he just goes there. So he pulls like, I don't know, an Avengers, and he just fucking goes to the Doctor Strange portal, and that's it.
Yeah. Fuck.
And he just pieces
That's
out.
crazy.
Yeah.
I like that theory.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
actually
fucking cool theory.